What's up, everybody? Iojiki here. Welcome to Game Jumping, the show where indecisiveness is okay. Today we've decided to play Legends of Runeterra. This is the new collectible card game. I would say it's a collectible card game. It's not a trading card game. You can't trade with people, but it's a collectible card game by the folks at Riot Games, so League of Legends people. And they announced this a while back. And actually, I've been in the closed beta, but I really didn't get that much time to play in the closed beta. I think I played like the tutorial in the closed beta and then like a couple of matches, and I tried out like the expedition modes that they have, which is sort of like their draft mode that they do. But I don't have much experience playing this game. So I am a fan of TCGs and CCGs and card games and stuff. The problem with card games is it's always learning the new cards. So we're going to kind of explore this tonight and kind of see if we can learn the new cards, maybe build a deck or two. I'm not sure. We'll see how this game goes. So I don't know where the face is going to be best, so we'll probably adjust that. I think I might need to move my face cam up a little bit. And also I did want to talk about briefly before I go through this is I did the tutorials already. So the tutorials are already locked down. They kind of make you go through some tutorials, and I wanted to knock those out first, so that way I didn't have to spend the entire stream explaining to you guys how to play via tutorials. I could just kind of talk about it. So, okay, cool. So on the home, they've got some quests like normal card games in the digital space do. You get experience for that. The experience goes towards your rewards, which goes on a track here. And as you get more experience, you can see the prologue tier that we're on, about 72% complete, 8 out of 11 progress. So once we finish this prologue, the way that this game works is this is free to play. So they do kind of a unique thing. I feel like when you have kind of like these different factions or regions, I would say, from across the League of Legends verse, or Runeterra. So it's Demacia, Freyord, Ionia, Noxus, Piltover, and Zon, and Shadow Isles. Those are the ones right now that they have. And once you finish the prologue, you select one of these that you want to work towards, and as you level up, you get cards towards that faction. So say, you know, you wanted more Braum, you could go for, like, I think he's Freyord, so you could just pick Freyord, start getting points into Freyord, and then go from there. So that's kind of cool. Also, you can craft stuff like normal, if you're like comparing it to Hearthstone or even Magic. You can craft new cards and make your own deck. We don't have a lot of crafting stuff right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just hit play, and I'm going to pick one of these decks that they give you to start off with. And we're going to verse some people and try and learn the cards and kind of get an idea while we're accumulating experience points and like money and stuff. And then we'll try and make a thing later. Let's take a look at our quest, just see if we can align with this. Deal Nexus damage, play 3 cards that cost 6+, spend 9 spell mana. So that can be played with whatever. So let's just pick a thing. Let's go versus a player. This is what, Noxus and Shadow Isles. This is Demacia and Freyord. Let's do that. Why not? Looks like you do ranked right away if you wanted. We're not that crazy yet, so we're gonna... Actually, are we that crazy yet? I don't know. I feel like if we roll into ranked, we're gonna get raffle stomped by people who have this like way more experience than us. So like maybe we'll get a deck together before we actually go in and do that. I don't know. Again, kind of like the whole reason why I play TCGs and CCGs and stuff like that is for the fun and creativity of like making decks and trying new crazy stuff. I don't really try and go meta that much. I just play to have fun. So we're gonna try and learn this the best we can. Oh, cool! It shows the champions that you have ahead of time. You can have 2 champions of a single type in here. That's kind of cool. And we're gonna go into mulligans. Let's go ahead and drop these two. We're going second, so yeah, that's not gonna help us. But okay, cool. So it's kind of hard to explain how this game works. It kind of does like an off turn. Every turn, every round, you get a chance to attack, and then every round you get a chance to play or respond to somebody. So now it's my turn. I can play something that begins with 2, but I don't have anything. Now they get an opportunity to play something with 2. Now they can't attack because it's my turn, and auto passes because I can't attack. So now it's on 3. They can either attack first or play something. If they play something, I get an opportunity to play something before they attack. Yeah, so they've played. We want to try and play something that can potentially block whatever's going on here. I guess maybe I'll drop this guy. It's like a 2/4, so we can block. That's got Challenger, so he's gonna have to challenge something, which is gonna pull, and we'll block and kill that. Nope, and he's gonna burst it up. So we're gonna trade, and then I'll take 3, 4, 5 towards our Nexus, which sucks. Now we do have 3 spell mana now. That's only used 4 spells. 2 damage to all units is not gonna help us. Get like a Mighty Poro or a Vanguard. Do that, I guess.
A Demacian soldier is worth tenfold.
We swim within the flows of magic.
This is already not going good. We couldn't realistically attack there because they could have just chumped. I mean, I guess we could have attacked. He can't double block, so he would have had to just chump something in. Yeah, let's throw him in. We could block Garen that way. Okay, so he's not playing anything else. So we could do 2 damage to all units, or we could play this. I think we're just gonna play this one. Alright, now it is our turn to attack. So we can grant Challenger on this. So if I have 9 mana available, so I can do Mighty Poro and then 4 Demacia. You could also do Vanguard Sergeant and then 4 Demacia, but I think the Overwhelm is going to be a little bit better here. So let's do that.
Welcome. Good luck out there, recruit.
Captain Crownguard, I'm Cythria.
Alright, let's play 4 Demacia. It's going to give him a chance to respond, because it's a slow spell. And he's going to counter it, of course. Cool. Okay. I'm just gonna like Challenger this guy just to kill him. Unless he has a response to buff it. Okay. So he protected that. We got nothing to do. It's like this guy's obviously played before at the rate that they're playing stuff.
Silent as death.
All right. Let's do this about that. That is slow, so they have a chance to respond. All right, so that was a good avalanche. We could do take heart, or it doesn't look like he is attacking. So we do maybe we'll play that.
Discipline and steel.
Gonna get a chance to play something. All right.
Stay resolute.
Now it is our turn to attack. So we can do Demacia, or for Demacia. We can also Judgment if we need to. I'd say we just do probably for Demacia here. We could do Starlit Seer first, actually. Well, let's see if he has a chance to respond. He's got 3 cards in hand, so he could wipe our board or do something like that.
Soldiers, to me.
All right, so he can cast for Demacia as well. Which is a bit of an issue. I think maybe we just play Alpha Wild Claw and then pass the turn. Or attack or whatever. Make him waste the for Demacia. So he could do for Demacia and kill something. But I think if we do... If I attack with Wild Claw, he's going to have to block and like pump if he wants to do any. So I think we're going to do that.
Stand strong.
So I think he's just going to tank that. Or he's just going to take the 7. Fair enough.
Charge! Show them our mettle.
Ooh, give all allies Challenger.
Taste steel.
So he's going to Challenger out some people. He doesn't know that we have Judgment, though. So we're definitely going to Judgment here. All right. So it's not going to be as good as we want. All right, we're going to battle, or we're going to strike all those for 5. And then we are going to skip the blocks. So if he doesn't have a response, he's going to have to use for Demacia here. Oh. Okay. Still going to end up killing the 2 of those, and then we'll end up killing Garen. I'm okay with that. Okay, and then we'll play Cythria.
I'm actually here.
We know he just has for Demacia in her hand, and now it's our attack. So we're not even going to give him a chance to respond. We're just going to go in.
I'll do my best.
There we go. So the way that this works is because you get a 1 token on your turn to attack. Like you get a token to attack, but you only pass priority to your opponent when you perform an action, and attacking isn't considered doing an action, I guess. So the thing is, like, you can either attack and then play something, or you can play something and then gives your opponent an opportunity to play like a blocker or something. So we got grand moments already on that, so that's good. I'm good with that. And we got vault progress. All right. Did we get any rewards for that? When we got close to a Poro bundle. Oh, let's check quests. We got another one here. Play 2 champions, champion your cause. We actually didn't play a champion that turn, or that time. Yeah, all right, let's try that again. I'm starting to kind of understand some of the card synergies and stuff, so I think that we'll definitely have to... Are these the same 3? It's not the same guy, but it's the same 3 heroes. Or champions, I should say. I do like the Braum. Like, this seems good. I kind of want to make a Poro deck. That'd be cool. Yeah, he summons Poros and stuff. Alright, let's keep it. We don't have any 1-drops, but that's fine. Oh, we do have a 1-drop. Nice!
New recruit reporting in.
Way to come in there, Cythria.
Bring me tea to gain the strength of rivers.
They're playing Demacia and Ionia. Right. Let's go ahead and attack.
Charge!
I doubt he's gonna block. Probably just take 2. Maybe he'll block. Alright. So now we have Starlit Seer we can play next. Ideally, we'd like to get Braum down as fast as possible. Single combat is kind of cool, but I think we're gonna get Starlit Seer. We can tank some damage if we need to. It attacks with that. We'll take the 2 because it's got tough on it, and tough prevents 1 point of damage. It's kind of cool. You can mouse over it like normal. Not even attacking. Okay. Okay, so if we attack, he can block either of those. Can't single combat, really. Let's just drop out Braum.
How can Braum help?
Does he have Challenger? He does have Challenger. It's pretty awesome. All right. I didn't know Braum had Challenger, so I'm pretty okay with that. Obviously, we're not going to challenge that, but we'll challenge her out something. We'll challenge her out that just in case. So he leveled up, or didn't level up. He survived some damage. Ooh, Avalanche is good. Not actually, Avalanche will wipe her board, so probably not.
I am the blade.
That is a Zed. So Zed has quick attack, which means it's basically like first strike in Magic. And then when he attacks, he creates a living shadow with his stats. And he has to strike the enemy nexus. So we do want to try and kill that as soon as possible.
Think hard. Think strong.
I think we'll drop Berg down here.
Protect tall as a mountain and
He doesn't have any
covered in
challengers, so that's fine. Oh, we got Garen. Nice. I like that. Obviously, like, the champions are really powerful.
our help.
Oh, he's not choosing to attack, so he's forgoing the quick attack thing. Which means we get an opportunity to attack first, should we want to. That's a fast thing. Fast spells can be played any time, but allow their opponent to respond. Okay, so... we do want to be able to play Garen, but I also kind of want to get rid of Zed. So maybe I just, like, play single combat first. Alright, let's play single combat. Pick an ally, pick Zed. Hit okay. It's gonna give him a chance to respond. Kind of hoping it resolves and we can just knock Zed out of there. Ideally, what I should have done is I should have waited and then attacked with Braum first, you know?
What could have been?
This would be a good winter.
But that's fine. Starlit Seer's gonna trigger. Give him a chance to play something. Grant an ally in hand. +3/+3. Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna play Laurent Protege, I think. I would like to get Vanguard Sergeant out. I think we do the Sergeant.
Discipline and steel.
And then we are gonna Braum out this guy.
We should be friends.
Survived 4 out of 10 damage.
We fight for those who cannot.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. That is Garen. We play our own Garen, but it is that's a 9/9, so that's a bit of an issue. All right, let's play this anyway.
The War Mother will unite us all.
We can probably block with Starlit Seer on Garen. And then we have like an avalanche setup that we can do. Because if we attack, maybe we can, you know, fake him into it. He knows we have a for Demacia though, so we can't really like bait him into that. But we can pump Braum, which would be good with for Demacia. Can't do anything about that. Bye bye Braum.
Taste steel!
Okay.
Tea for 2.
That's a very aggressive everything. So I guess we chump that.
Ruffle our feathers.
Block
This is our
here.
homeland.
Block
Will
that.
not prevail.
Block that. Take 3.
Coming, hide. I will not falter.
Oh, right.
Feathers.
that levels him because he's struck twice.
No regrets.
Very good.
Stay resolute.
That's gonna be difficult to deal with. Because now he can attack, like he gets an opportunity to attack. Let's play our own Garen, I guess.
For Demacia! No, for Demacia!
I don't know that we're going to be able to deal with his Garen. Of course, I don't really know what's in this deck, so... Okay, so we can attack if we want. But if we attack, he's just going to block and it's regenerating. So I'd rather be on the defensive, I think. So he can attack.
I will play my part.
We're gonna chump that.
Meet them head on.
Block here, block here. Oh, it's elusive, that's why.
Hold fast.
Alright. So if he has a pump here, our Garen's dead. Yep. We'll kill it at least, but...
My time has come. Demacia will prevail.
Not looking good for our team here. So we could attack again and prompt him to block, but he could still block the thing, so we're gonna pass. That is a big boy. Okay, so we want to probably attack in. We can do the elusive one. We can do take heart. Yeah. I think what we're going to do is we're going to attack in. Oh, I don't have an attack token. Okay. Right, well that's the thing. Guess we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so we can play that. We only need 7 mana. If he attacks, we could do this defensively too. Oh, he's passing, he's not even attacking. Okay.
Break their ranks.
That was a good debate. So we can kill that thing. This is elusive. These are both elusive. So we can't do diddly about that. Oh my gosh, this is actually terrible. I think we just have to chump this. I guess we'll play... Oh, we can't. Alright, I guess we're passing.
Welcome. Good luck out there.
That's Cythria.
Captain Crownguard, I'm Cythria.
Okay. So he's gonna get a chance to attack as well. I think this is the opportunity we're gonna have to attack and hope that...
Silence for me!
He does an unfortunate block. You gotta try and like bait it out. He could totally just tank the damage and not even care.
Fear is the first of many foes.
I won't back down.
Okay, I'm fine with the elusive one there. This one will need to do. Yeah, it's not damaged. That's the problem. He's not blocking a damaged one. So we could do. I guess we'll just buff these. In case he has any funny business. If this was damaged, then we could get the buff on there and kill his Garen.
So soon.
Okay. So we are gonna do this move. Hit him with the avalanche. So now he can't attack because we'll just block unless he's got a buff move.
Stay resolute.
This is a bit of an
A
issue.
Demacian soldier is worth 10 foes.
Strength and grace, beauty in
We'll throw these out hoping we can survive.
Old masks let young eyes see clearly.
We could do for Demacia here, which gives us a chance to stall the attack. All right, let's do it. That's an unfavorable attack for him. Oh, never mind. He's got his own for Demacia. I forgot that he got that from Vanguard Sergeant.
Stand strong.
Oh, this is a mess.
And their swords. Demacia!
Follow my lead.
Well, this sucks. So sadly, we have to jump here,
My opponent?
kill that,
Stand
jump
and
here.
defend.
Well, we can only do what we can do, right? Probably should have jumped the other way, but that's fine. Just there's nothing I can do against Garen, like a 10-10 Garen. Because unlike magic, you can't double block in this.
Ranks!
They're just gonna slowly whittle through my army.
I'll close my eyes, make it fair.
Especially because they can attack each turn too. Right here we can attack.
Kinku, hold fast.
Okay.
Kinku still rise.
The regeneration of the health is what's killing me. Because I can't just like whittle through them. I don't think it's gonna really help me. If he attacks now, I think that's the right play without playing first a skill. I mean, despite me losing horribly, it's still pretty close in health. Yeah, this is the correct play because I have to block, and then he's hoping I don't have a burst pump spell or whatever. Why did our healths go up? I'm confused. Oh, then they're gonna fight each other. Okay. That's not gonna give it overwhelmed, so that's fine.
Soldiers, to me!
Welcome. Good luck out there, recruit.
Captain Crownguard.
Okay.
I'm Cythria.
Right. Okay.
Up there in the mountains!
We do what is right.
Hey, we gotta chump this, sadly.
You will not prevail.
The Trendemir is a nice draw. We're not gonna be able to play him this turn, though. We're gonna have to pass. Yeah, we're gonna pass. If we would have for Demacia into attack, he would have just blocked with Cythria, and it wouldn't have mattered.
Charge!
So he's going for the attacks. We're gonna have to block with the Berg dude.
I'll do my best.
We're gonna take 4 because that's all we can do.
They're coming! Hide!
Is this elusive? You summon another ally, grant you challenger. Well, that's enough. It wouldn't have mattered then because he had a pump spell. That's okay. You know what? I forgot to check where my camera is. I'm gonna do that on the next. I've been so focused on the game, I haven't focused or I haven't figured that out. I'm probably covering the Nexus healths. So let me go ahead and fix that. We got a Poro bundle. Ooh, we got another Braum too. Wonder how close we are to making a Poro deck. That kind of sounds fun. Let's check. So if I type in show unknown or unowned and I go Poro, we have a lot that we haven't made, right? How much can I add more of this card? I have 2 green wild cards, basically. So I could craft 2 of something. And it looks like these are all of the yeah, so these Heart of the Fluffed. Huh. Interesting. So depending on what you would want to go Braum, you would want to have Freljord, right? Because you get these. And then you get Poro Herder is one you would probably craft. I could craft 2 of those. And then I could just throw in 2 of a different whatever one we wanted. Like Fearsome can only be blocked by enemies with 3 or more power. So it's sort of elusive. Quick attack. This is Daring Poro is just elusive. Tough Poro. That's got Challenger. We could probably do a Poro deck. It's kind of interesting. I kind of wish there was more Poros than this though. I don't know if like you could actually do a Poro deck or not. So if I if I did it, what would it look like? And also you'd have to craft one of these. Well, you could just run one, I guess, for now. Poro Herder seems pretty good. It's not strictly a Poro. The Affectionate Poro is kind of neat because of the Challenger. I guess I wouldn't know what you would put with it. That's the thing. I guess I would kind of see what we have for other characters. So this is like Quick Attack. Garen, we only have one of. We did Noxious. Freyard, we could run Tryndamere. Demacia is the tough one. So if we type in like give, the keyword give, see if there's a way to like give things in our deck. Maybe in your deck. Is that how you would search for it? Grant the top 2 allies of your deck +1/+1. Grant allies in your deck +1. So you would run this. These are Freyord stuff. No wild cards for that. Grant. Maybe. Like there's a lot. I'm starting to get like my eyes are like I'm starting to get ideas for things that we can throw in here. You run Take Heart. That's Freyord. Sure. There's a lot of spider stuff. Like ooh, they who endure. When I'm summoned, grant me +1/+1 for each ally that has died. That could be good. Like that's kind of good as just a one of, I guess. You would need like maybe more buffs. So you definitely go Freyord. And then like what would you... Ooh, Iceborne Legacy. See, the thing is now we're starting to see, I'm starting to see cards that like I don't think we can make this yet. I think we need more Freyord cards before we can make this deck. So let's just discard. I think we do once we finish the prologue. We definitely want to start doing Freyord stuff. I think that's what I want to do. 15 units from Demacia or Noxus. Cool. So we could do Demacia or Noxus. Let's just... I'm just going to keep with this deck. This has been okay for us. As like a learning curve. Probably could have modified it and put in second Braum. Since we got that. But that's okay. I don't know, so far I'm pretty digging, I'm digging this game. It's definitely interesting. It's different mechanics than normal. Okay, there's an Omen Hawk. This seems fine. I will act first so I can throw a Omen Hawk. Alright, let's throw Omen Hawk here. Omen Hawk seems really good. That's like just straight up buffing the top 2 allies of your deck. And you get to attack on the first turn. Seems pretty good. We've got Radiant Bursts. We're gonna pass, see if he attacks. If he attacks, we can block and do a burst. I'm good with that. Kind of 2-for-1 me, but that's fine. Heal an ally 3. Let's play this, and then if he wants to play a creature, we'll be able to grab it. Also, we still have the 1 spell mana for Radiant Strike.
A sweet bun heightens the senses.
Okay.
You call this a fight? Aha!
We'll kill that and hit him for 1, I guess.
My sweet bun.
End round. Seems pretty good. I mean, obviously it's not the best play, but oh, I love that. That card's odd. That was good. Plus, it's buffed already. That was Jinx. It's got quick attack, but we can burst. So I think what we do is we pass and hope they attack and block in burst. And then hope they don't have a buff, I guess, is the play. Uh-oh. What are they doing? What is going on? Play discard 1, deal 3 to anything, shuffle Jinx into your deck. Okay. So they're just gonna kill it, I guess, is what I'm reading. Okay. Yeah.
Everyone goes boom!
So they still have an attack token. I guess they decided not to attack. We'll pass.
Come on, Fishbone. I don't want to.
Okay. So we'll do the same thing that we were gonna do. Block. See if they got a pump. We can respond with a pump if we need to. All right. Pass. So we could heal. We could kindly Tavern Keeper and heal if we want. I kind of like that play. Also, we could just Marksman. Let's Marksman first. And then see what he plays.
There it is. Can't afford to miss. You'll thank me later.
All right, there's an Inspiring Mentor. I guess we're going to attack with these.
The target.
And we'll pull it.
There.
We can heal it on their turn, plus we have the +1/+1 if we need to.
Make your poison.
Create a random card in your hand for each back alley barkeep you've summoned. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, there's a Braum.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Yeah, there's Zed. think we want to throw Braum down first.
Is it the mustache? Who knows?
And then we also have the barkeep.
Always seeking new horizons.
What is it? Support. When does that happen? Attacking with a support unit will buff the unit to its right. So it's going to give Zed elusive. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I guess we'll just do that.
What will you have? A mug of your warmest milk, my friend.
So he's going to give him elusive. We'll be able to kill the barkeep, I guess.
The wrong master.
I know another route.
Who needs friends anyway?
So is this elusive? Or this is elusive? That's elusive. The Zed shadow is. So we can kill actual Zed. So that's cool. He's got quick attack though, so we need to pump it somehow. I think we do kindly tavern keeper and then pump it. And hope he doesn't have any like pumps. So we need to do this. This one. We'll block here.
Close my eyes. Make it
And then we're
fair.
gonna radiant this one. And then block. If he doesn't have any pumps, we're okay here. Nice.
No.
It is easy, see?
Cool. Ooh, there's a Lux as well. So we can attack. I think we attack here first. It's kind of risky if he has a pump, but let's do this.
Satisfaction.
And we're gonna pull him into Braum.
This is fun, yes?
Hopefully he doesn't have a pump. He didn't use a pump last turn, so he would have had a draw on. He did draw one, of course. Oh, what? He's doing a draw. Drawing into a pump? No, he has no mana, so. Okay, so we can't really do anything about that. We'll
Sun is shining.
toss out Lux, I
We should
guess.
too.
Did he level yet? Almost.
My path is clear.
Enlightened. What is enlightened? When you have 10 max mana. So not yet. Go ahead and play the Hearthguard.
Under one banner.
So with Braum, we don't need to block the 4/3 and risk dying.
There is life, there
Ooh,
is
there's karma.
Courage masks the heart from fear.
I don't know that he's actually going to attack.
Back in a tick. This is my call.
Oh, he is going to attack.
Follow my lead.
He's got no mana though. So we're going to do... Gonna block here.
Underway.
We're going to block here,
Cold isn't the only danger.
block here,
This is our homeland.
block here, I
This
guess.
is my choice.
See what happens. He can't do anything, so we should have pretty favorable blocks.
Look how we have grown.
Can you still rise?
Okay, and then it's also our turn, so we're gonna go ahead and throw out a Poro.
Small and bitey.
All right, we got him. We would have had lethal with swinging there, I think, anyway, because they don't get an opportunity to play anything. Getting lots of experience there. Digging the experience. Does it give us more quests? Okay, so this is the last quest that we're on, is playing from Demacia or Noxus. We did get rewards. Oh, so we got Darius, Winter's Breath, Soul Gorger, Chump Wump. I did want to do like a mushroom cloud thing. We got a draft token. Nice. And some shards for crafting or drafting. Maybe we do a draft. I kind of want to see if we can do a draft while we're here. So let's do an expedition. We got a draft token. Because I wanted to show in this video, because I don't know how many videos we're going to do on the channel, but I did want to, I didn't move my thing again. Oh my gosh. You guys got to remind me. I'll do it at the beginning of the next match. I need to remember that. But I don't know how many of these Legends of Runeterra that we're going to play. This is like the first day of the open beta. So if you guys want to see more, let me know. I definitely enjoy playing these type of games. So we're going to show you what the draft is like and then kind of go from there. Draft is pretty cool because you get 2 trials to do it. It's hard to explain. So here we hit begin trial. And now what it does is it goes into a champion pick is the first one. This is probably the coolest feature I think in here. So you kind of have different themes and you get a pick based on this. So like Heimerdinger, right? Casting spells, Cellular Pursuit after you played 15 cards with different names this game. Summon Catastrophe. I don't know what Catastrophe is. This one. Big old dude. Okay. And then, so that's saying, hey, play 15 cards with different names. Pretty cool. And then this is summon 2 Scrap Scuttlers. That sounds kind of fun. And obviously we don't have, this is Noxus, I think. Is this Noxus? No, this is Ionia. So now I don't think we get to keep these cards. I don't think that we're drafting to keep like Magic is. You know what? I'm going to play... Oh, dang. That sounds really cool. Mist Wraith. All right, let's play Heimerdinger. Let's try and go towards this card, which is... if you played 15 cards with different names this game, summon Catastrophe. So we need to play cards with different names, which is not going to be too terribly difficult in a draft, I don't think. And then so our second is going to be something that we want to synergize. Karma lets us get random spells in hand. Inside of Ages lets us play random spells. Enlightened we create 2. So Enlightened is we have 10 mana crystals, which is really hard to get to. Kinky Lifeblade is going to be fairly good for stalling, I guess. This is attacking enemies and stuff. This is Noxious. So this is like Vladimir is for each other attacking ally. Deal 1 to it, 1 to the... Okay. And then Elise is just... Summon Spiderlings. Undying. An ally died this round. Summon 2 Spiderlings. I kind of want to do Karma. Like, this is really weird for me. I've never played these before, like, even the thing. So, let's try it. We're going to do Piltover and Ionia. So, whatever. Okay, so Cataclysm. So this is... It's cool, because this is specifically built around Cataclysm. It's like, hey, you want to do Cataclysm? Here you go. This one is for Enlightenment. Trying to get enlightened cards, I guess, and reducing spells in hand. This is more is more. Copy the units. Okay. This is summon, refill 2 spell mana, recall units. I think this is better. think we're gonna do Cataclysm. We're gonna lean towards Cataclysm. Okay, so what is Progress Day? That's the one we use. So cast spells early and often. Plaza Guardian. Reduce my cost by 1 for each spell you've cast this game. Which could be enough. We want to be able to cast spells because of Heimerdinger. So that's not bad. I kind of like that. That's granting allies in hand stuff. It's kind of a low curve, which might be good. But I do want to cast spells too. This is really expensive. Plaza Guardian will go down. Draw 3 and reduce their cost by 1. That could be good. I'm gonna try Spellbound. Whatever. Oh, here's another Cataclysm. Kinku Lifeblade, that is a duplicate, but that's okay. This one is Allegiance. When you summon this, it gets its Allegiance bonus if the top card of your deck matches its region, which is hard to determine. I guess you get a 50-50. Create a Sumpworks map, which counts as a spell. So that's kind of cool. Whenever you cast a spell, grant me +1/+1. Create a random spell in hand, refill your spell mana. Ooh, that's kind of cool. You just get a flash of brilliance. I mean, I'm fine with another Kinku Lifeblade to kind of like supplement it. Let's go with Cataclysm. Let's try it. Total Recall. Recall an ally. I guess we can recall our own allies. Would that benefit us for anything? When I'm summoned, refill 2 spell mana. So Karma will give us a spell in hand regardless, and then if she's enlightened, then she gets, when you play a spell, cast it again on the same targets. So you double your spells. Discard and deal 3. When you draw a card, give me +1 that round. Recall. Chumpawumps. That's going to give us a spell to play. I like that. Let's do Total Recall. Oh, there's another Cataclysm. Mystic Shot and then Twin Disciplines is good. Spellbound. Chumpawump. We can go for sort of like the Mushroom Cloud as well. Also double Chumpawumps. Do we have any Chumpawumps that are in here? No, we have Clump of Wumps and Chumpawump. Okay. Deal 1 to 2 enemies, draw a card. Shadow Shift. Recall an allied, summon a living shadow in its place. Not bad. I kind of think that this one's better, and it's got low cost, and it's going to help us. There's another Cataclysm. I'm not necessarily going to just go for that, but Clump of Wumps still going to be good. Twin Disciplines. Sorry, not Disciples. Discard 1, draw 1. That's kind of good just to early game. Play me, discard 1. I don't know how good or bad discarding is in this game. Shield Wall. I kind of go with this one, I think. I don't know how good the discard one is. It is a 4/3 for 2 though, which is not bad. And then this one is, oh no, this one's also a discard. I'm gonna go with this one. I guess that's why it's called Scrap Heap. Oh my gosh, we're getting a lot of Cataclysm stuff here. Ritual Renewal is new, and this one is also new. Also a lower card, that's good. This is heal an ally 7. I wonder if you can heal your Nexus. Would be kind of cool. Enlightened, you have 4/4. When I'm summoned, draw 1. This might be better. Honestly, this is a little bit lower cost. We need a little bit of a lower curve, because you can see right here we have 1s, sort of 2s, 3s, 4s, and then it like goes up, you know, goes up exponentially from that. This is kind of pushing. The Navori Highwayman helps. It's kind of like, do you want two creatures at 3 and nothing at 2? We have double Chumpawump's Eager Apprentice, Insight of Ages. It's difficult. These are 2 new creatures too, though, so 2 new cards. Let's do this one. I'm gonna go with Enlightenment. Here's a Cataclysm as well. Funsmith, all of your spells and skills deal 1 extra damage. I like that. Jury Rig. When cast or discarded, summon a Scrap Scuttler. Oh, interesting. So you can do like a discard sort of deck around here. That's kind of neat. Summon an illegal contraption. I mean, I'm kind of digging this one. Let's do that. The Jury Rig's kind of funny. Yeah, when caster, so it's basically a dude. Oh, here's another Cataclysm. Enlightenment, create a random spell in hand. Enlighten, create 2 instead. Reduce costs. We are kind of pushing on some of these. Plaza Guardian, basically Progress Day is like the highest cost one. And I think we took Progress Day with Plaza Guardian. So Progress Day is okay. I'm fine with this now that we have a Jury Rig, because I didn't know that was a thing. But also, okay, so we could do this, which is a 2/1, and you discard something. Last Breath you draw, so that can help us get through our deck faster. And Flash of Brilliance is creating a random spell, refill your spell mana. Also, we could do Puffcap Peddler, which is a 3/3 for 3 that does poison. Poison is kind of like a subset of this, or Flash of Brilliance with that. I think we want to try and go lower hand, so we're going to do this one, the Catalysm. So here's a wild pick. This is Spellbound. Eager Apprentice, that's kind of a duplicate of that, or Unlicensed Innovation. Academy Prodigy, it's just a 3/1 quick attack, and an Eager Apprentice. That's kind of cool. I wonder why this is called Death's Door. Kill your own dudes? I don't know. Grant allies in hand when summoned. I think we want to do Death's Door. It's just lower costed dudes to like stall if we need to. Here's another one of the Cataclysm. All of your spells and skills deal 1 extra damage. Is that only the ones that deal damage, or everything? Recall. Alright, this is fine. Let's do it with the Cataclysm one. Here's a Cataclysm. That's another Jury Rig, and Twin Disciplines is good. Man, I'd really like to go with like a Puffcap Peddler kind of deal, because we did get a lot of poison stuff, but I think I want to go with this one. And then here's a trade pick. So the last one is always a trade pick, where it's like, hey, here's some stuff you have in your deck, here's some stuff we're offering that could make your deck better or whatever, and you can kind of like, you can do 1 trade pick for it. So this is saying, hey, you notice you got a Funsmith, do you want a Green Glade Lookout instead? Maybe. Scrap Dash Assembly, this is 2 Scrap Scuttlers to play me recall an ally. Or Emerald Awakener, Thermogenic Beam. Kind of like the Emerald Awakener. I think I might do this Funsmith Green Glade. We just have like a little bit less, so we'll do that swap. Seems good. All right, so now this is our first deck. So we're gonna play with this first deck, and you'll kind of see how this goes on into the games. I believe what you do is after you play a match, you get choices and to add to your deck as well, if I remember correctly, which is really cool. This is going to be a very aggressive hand by them. So the question is there anything in here that we want to discard? Discard this guy. Do those. I think maybe I replace this. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm fine discarding a Flash of Brilliance. Okay, we're gonna discard that. Alright, so we do need to adjust my face, now that we remember. I remembered, guys. Hold on, give me a sec. There we go. Alright. We played that. Alright, let's go ahead and let's attack and see if he wants to block. He'll probably just block it.
Focus. Focus.
We're gonna draw a card and get through our deck, so. Ooh. Well, that's a thing. I think we're just going to drop that. So we have a chump. Like a chump block. Not that we're gonna... I'm not gonna chump block this because this is only a 2 damage. So we're gonna skip block. Interesting. So I guess we attack first and see if he wants to block and do a trick twin, or we can not care and just play something else. Nah, I think this is funnier. Right, let's go attack and see if he wants to block.
Accept your fate.
+3. Alright, I'm fine with that. So this one can get out of hand. Basically, it's like take 2 each turn, or not. Yeah, he can't do anything else, so he's gonna have to pass. I don't know why it's not auto-passing. Oh, he can play something. Okay. Interesting, okay. We probably want to Mystic Shot that. Okay, that's gonna be a thing.
What do these yordle eyes see?
Drop that dude. Like, this is a bit of an issue. So we can block. As maybe I block here. Take the. Well, we're gonna fast that. We're gonna mystic shot that. All right, that sort of sucked. We need to probably get our Kinko out. It is elusive.
Step lightly.
Just to get some mana back. Or, oh, that's elusive. Okay, so it should be able to block this. Question is, does it want to? And that can't block. All right, let's do this.
Strike for the balance.
Okay, so he's gonna block that. That's fine. We're just gonna let that happen because I do have these. We're gonna bank this as spell mana, and I can always jury rig on his turn with the extra.
Does death follow me or peace?
Oh boy. Okay. Thankfully, even if he attacks, we can burst this in.
Silence. Death comes.
So he is attacking. It's not attacking? What is he doing? Summon 3 unleash spirits. Okay. Alright, so we'll hit okay.
It's not broken, just needs a little love.
Nice. We did get a Sumpworks map then. Okay, so we can burst in these jury rigs, which we're gonna do. We're gonna block one here. We're gonna block here.
Eyes open.
Bit of a risk, but that's fine. And then we'll block here.
Can't get through this way.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. Oh, that sucks. Well, we can't do anything about that. So that's fine. Giving something elusive isn't going to matter.
I'm sorry.
I mean, we kind of had to play into that anyway.
How can I help? I learned that in class.
Okay. So we'll just throw that down. There's a Hermedinger. Alright, let's play him.
Professor, I've read all your manuscripts.
Oh my, what's the correct protocol here?
Do not fear the shrouded path.
I walk your path alone.
I think we need to keep that elusive for their turn. think we pass. Like, this is not going to be, it's not going to be good regardless. They're playing a very aggressive deck.
An apt pupil.
My life for the
Look at all that elusive. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's cool.
I will play my part.
We go as one.
If we're gonna give something elusive here. Go ahead and give this elusive. Can't play that now. But we're gonna block here.
Safety first.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's about what we have to do.
Dimensions don't determine themselves.
Okay. Question is, do we want to block this and risk it? It's risk.
Oh dear.
Alright, that's a risk. Oh, whatever. Go ahead and toss that out.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Yeah, it summons power of turrets, so. I think we just got out aggroed. Like, our deck is really slow, so.
Today you are Kinku.
Fortunately, that is not exactly what I want.
Order rewards its faithful.
Chumpawumps is something.
Just when I needed assistance.
I think sadly we're going to have to play on defense here, though I don't know if we're going to be able to survive this next assault. Maybe. It had quick attack. I probably should have just attacked with that. We can also recall an ally here, so we can recall either a turret or Chumpawumps or something. So let's go ahead and we have to block here
You cannot escape.
because that's elusive. Block here. Block here. Block here. Block here, I guess. I don't think we can recall an ally after. So he's been attacked, so let's recall. Okay. We're basically replaying this to heal it. They can play a lot of stuff. Okay. Cut the enemy nexus in half, really? Of course it's rounded down.
By just 1.21 gigahexes.
Wow. This guy got a super aggressive deck. I mean, granted, we're trying to do some janky stuff here, but I don't foresee us coming to the end. Will of Ionia allows us to recall stuff. If I recall this Ledros, then he's just gonna, yeah. I could bounce this, which would reset it. I think that's kind of what we do. If I bounce Ledros, then he's just gonna cut my life total in half again, which will probably just kill it. So, I mean, there's only so much I can do here. Alright, he's got quick attack, though. But I guess we attack with them. Oh, I meant to attack with them. I'm dumb. This is why I should not be allowed to play this game. Okay, so we do have to recall. I mean, I'm gonna lose anyway, so it doesn't matter. I have to like block here. Like block here. I'm still gonna take the damage, so.
Dimensions don't determine themselves.
Whatever. All right, let's go to the next game. Or next match, I should say. I think Hermidinger is really cool, but the draft is really difficult to pull off with it. And it didn't help that we were against an aggro deck, so. Okay. So, basically, we didn't lose right away. You get a chance. You get like trade picks and stuff like that, so now this is saying, hey, do you want another one of these Kinkus, maybe? Do you want another Plaza Guardian? Which I kind of do. I think I'm going to get this. The Funsmith isn't really going to do much for us. Plaza Guardian could, especially when I remember. So, basically you get 2 losses. It's 2 outs. And then you get 2 trials with your tokens. So you can play a draft. A single draft entry gets you 2 drafts that you can play. But I don't believe you get to keep the cards that you draft. I think you just get more rewards based on like how well you do. Don't quote me on that. But I think the draft is like a really cool way that they have it. Well, we don't want this. Let's drop that too. Okay. Nothing on turn 1, sadly. Alright, he didn't have anything on turn 1 either, so that's good. We'll go Green Glade. If he didn't have a 2-drop, then we'll at least get 2 damage in, which is kind of nice. But he's playing Lost, or the green one, and the Fairy Horde. Can't block, so that's fine.
Skywatch formation. They're here. Sound the alarm.
All right. So we can play some pump. Oh, we did get Catastrophe as well, which is gonna be cool. That's what our deck's based around. So, if we can even get to that.
can Brom
Oh,
help?
Brom. Well, he's gonna do something with that. I'm kind of tempted to just let him try and do the Brom and we just pump it. So, yeah, let's just do this. Let's pass. See if he attacks.
Time for talking. Ah, this is fun, yes?
All right. I'll take it.
Bring the others. Affirmative.
And we got to strike again on that. All right, so we want to play probably Emerald. It's got lifesteal.
No suffering.
Can we go over 20 is the question. We might not be able to go over 20. Alright, so we can attack. We can also Mystic Shot that. I think we want to Mystic Shot that. I doubt he's going to block. But I think we want to be aggressive here and do that anyway. It's all helping Catastrophe anyway, so... We're going to be problematic if he has anything to deal with Catastrophe, though.
This is my cause.
He's got 3 spell mana available to him. All right.
Call for reinforcements.
Nice. We've got some cards to play. Yeah, as we play Chump Wumps, Scrap Dash, and Sump Snipe all in this turn if we wanted. So Abomination is a 4/4. This is a big old bowl. I kind of want to save the recall. We could basically negate his turn by doing that. So let's play Sump.
No one knows these
And then we can
streets
use the
like me.
recall if he attacks with it. Okay. Let's do a recall. Get block. We'll take the 1. That seems pretty good. Basically, in Magic, that's equivalent of like time walking him because we wasted his turn. He's got 2 mana, he could do something with it, but... Alright, pass. Can't replay because it's 4. Can play something else. Ooh, kill an ally to draw 2. Can't do anything to argue that. Okay, pass. Can't really attack into that. We could, but I doubt he's gonna do anything. I guess maybe we attack first and see what he does.
We're fine on our own.
Oh, he is just gonna block it. Oh, just gonna kill it. Okay. That's fine. Play chump. Got a lot of scuttles and stuff we can do. I'd like to save some pork maps for catastrophe if possible. Yeah, let's do these on... Well, we can do these now. Actually, we can just save the mana. Let's just save the mana. Because we can still do Jury Rig and Scrap Dash on his turn with this stored mana. Ooh, nice. We got a chump too. It's not going to give us for the Poison Cloud, I don't think. Yeah, because it's not different names, but it's still nice to have. Has like a stall.
We shall pierce
Oh.
treasonous hearts.
Okay. That's a biggin. I think we need to get some dudes out here to block. Like put out little dinky tokens. Now if he attacks, we can at least... We can't block this Callista, but we can block the big 6/4 dude. And honestly, we're going for Catastrophe anyway, so the idea is we'll do Catastrophe Sump. Maybe we can do Chump. Chump one. Okay, and then we could do Jury Rig here. We'll block there. There. Can't block that. Basically, we're trying to stall as much as we can. Okay, yep, that didn't count for it. That's fine. We might have to use Sump to get Catastrophe, which would suck, but it's a thing. Plaza Guardian's good. Of course, it's got quick attack, which is nice. It also counts towards that. Because we'll just attack with one. He's gonna have to block with something, which will kill. Ballista is gonna level up, or get close to leveling up, but Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. It's not going to kill it. But it will successfully block.
Back where they belong.
Okay. Well, I got nothing for that. Kinko is pretty good. I don't think we played Kinko yet, and the health would be nice. We can try and stall best we can.
Room for one more.
Trust is a weapon.
So he's baiting me into blocking the Callista. I don't know if I care about the Callista. So I'm going to block just these two dudes. Didn't take 4. Like Callista will level eventually. But taking 4 and going down to 10 is kind of a risky move. Oh. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about that. So I guess we're going down to 2 instead of 10.
Step lightly.
All right. That's a thing. Well, I guess we attack with these two.
The advantage is mine.
See what happens.
You'll do.
And he's gonna pump. How much pump do you have in this deck, dude? Wow. Okay. If I give him elusive, does that matter? I don't know if it matters. Let's try it. It doesn't matter because he's already been blocked. We learned something that we tested it, so it's fine.
Without action is weakness.
How can I help? I learned that in class.
We have to draw a unique card on their turn in order to... He's not going to give us a chance to... Yeah. If he attacks with everything instead of playing a card, not going to give us a chance. If we draw like a minion or like a creature or something, we can be able to block. That's a flash of brilliance. That's not... It's not going to help us. It'll help us do catastrophe. Oh, that didn't count as an action, so it does give us catastrophe. Okay. Question is, can we block all of this? So we can block Callista here. So here we can block. That also has Fearsome. We block here. Block Callista. And then we have to block these two here.
I sense fear.
This is risky if he gives a plus whatever. Alright, let's try that. Let's see what happens. I think that's enough. That's enough to survive in an attack with Catastrophe. I think it's game. Unless he has a burst spell to kill it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he won that one. We didn't deserve to win that at all. Like, honestly, we were playing like this Heimerdinger math game to try and like figure out how to get Catastrophe online. I'm down for it though. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, there's another Cataclysm we can do. We don't have any Chump Wump, do we? No. And another Heimerdinger and Thermid. I think we wanted this one. Okay. So we got to win. I'm not really sure what this ends up going to. We're gonna try and play this out. We'll most likely only win that one game, but I don't imagine the deck is gonna go. This is just a straight up Freyr deck, so that's gonna be sucky if we do get Cataclysm online or Catastrophe. This is good. If we do get Catastrophe online, they can just Frostbite it and it'll do them nothing. So that's a problem. Okay, we're gonna discard this card. Seems good. Now, do we want to get in the 2 damage or go for more? Go for greed? Oh, we don't have enough. We can't even play that, so. We do. Let's just attack first. They'll give them a chance to play something now. Alright, we'll play Eager Apprentice.
Wow, did you see that?
Basically, we're trading the 2 mana for spell mana, so good with that. Ooh, Plaza Guardian. We haven't played any spell this game yet, so.
We'll take what we need to survive.
So, I think we're gonna bait that. If he attacks.
Moonfang smells blood.
Gonna block here.
That didn't do nothing.
See if that's enough to get the kill. Would be nice. Nah, he's gonna frostbite it. Alright. Actually didn't deal damage, so it didn't survive damage though. We'll get the scuttlers out. Oh, there's a karma. We just play Kinku.
Step lightly.
We can play karma on their turn. That's a big one. Oh, I should have attacked for 2. I'm dumb. I keep forgetting that this has elusive and it can get that attack in. What? Dude. Okay. Rude.
We'll bring peace to Ionia.
That is a lot of Ulnuks.
We'll make quick work of you.
Dude. Like, what do I even do about that? I guess I block some of these dudes? I guess? No, what am I supposed to do about that? Like super aggressive. Okay. I don't know that that can actually like heal. I don't know if that can heal the this thing. Can it heal? It can.
Rest. Collect your thoughts.
Okay, so we'll attack with this because it's elusive. I don't think you can give him elusive anyway. I'm basically just trying to buffer my health right now because I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this.
That's a harvest right there.
I can play Plaza Guardian soon. Okay, Scrap Dash we've already played. It's still a good card to get some stalls. Of course, he's not going to give me an opportunity to do that. Okay. Now let's just Mushroom Cloud. We'll block the 2 biggest ones, I guess. And then take the rest. That's all I can do, really. So we do Scrap Dash and Plaza Guardian. That's 2. Kind of wish I could give it lifelink somehow. Or lifesteal. What does this do? Okay, that's not bad. I think we can recall a unit too. Definitely don't want to recall Troop of Elnox. I think right now I can play without him having it. Like, he can't play a dude because he has 5. So we'll summon that. Ooh, entreat. We'll attack with that.
Stop this foolery. Feed my cat.
Okay. So we can recall something. Probably the 5/3 when he goes to attack.
The spirit of
Oh,
winter
there's an Anivia. Attack, deal 1 to all enemies. Well, that sucks. Huh. I guess we have to wait till after attack. Will he attack? Alright, let's hit pass. Let's see what he does. We're gonna get a spell too. Call an ally. Alright, so he is gonna Glacial Storm. We could recall an ally. I think we're fine with that for now. We don't need to save Karma just yet. Okay, I think we're good then. Oh wait, no, it's gonna do that. So we need to block here. Block here. Block here. Block here. Recall. I'm gonna probably Mystic Shot one of these dudes.
Perfect stillness. Ever watching.
So we can kill Agnivia with Mystic Shot, which is gonna be good. You can replay Bull Elnock. We can play some dudes out.
There's a scent in the air.
They're gonna recall that. In response.
Compassion, not anger, drives us to war.
You can play some more dudes. We are going to be enlightened next turn. Be able to get some life back.
Break the strong, slaughter the weak.
My path is clear.
An open heart teaches more than open eyes.
Should level too.
Heart and mind as one.
My wisdom is now my strength.
Okay, so we should be able to do some attacks and stuff in here. I kind of want to use Progress Day. I wonder if it casts it again only if it targets, or if like Progress Day is gonna just do double. So I kind of want to attack and find out. Let's attack first, and then we'll see if we can do Progress Day and see what happens. Because if it doubles regardless, that's pretty cool. Okay. See what he does here. Another troop of Elnuk? Oh, okay. Let's try Progress Day and see what happens. Oh, it just does double it. My gosh. Oh my god, we drew into this card too. Accelerated Pursuit. We can't get double. We could get double at the end of turn if we block. We need to play a dude to block.
Happy to do whatever's needed.
And then we need to be able to survive the block in order to play Accelerated Pursuit at the end of his turn. So we can thermogenic beam to kill one of his dudes. I think we ought to do that. Oh, I forgot it would double. My bad. Alright, so now we need to survive this attack. That's imperative. Preferably survive this attack and sacrifice 2 dudes. So we'll just block the biggest dudes. Let's block here.
Sure, boss.
We'll block there. And block this. We'll block that. Do we need any of them to survive? Maybe this one? We gain a lot of health. I think I'm gonna just do that where we gain a lot of health. Yeah. Okay, block. Gain 12 health. All right, pursuit time. He's like, oh, well, that's a thing. Whatever he's assessing what he got. He must have some frostbite somewhere in the deck. Unless he went full on the Elnuck strategy. Awesome. I feel like we should make this deck in real life, like an actual deck of this, of a catastrophe deck. That's pretty funny. I think Heimerdinger and Karma is actually pretty funny. Scrap Dash Assembly for Chumpawumps, kind of like the Scrap Dash. Zephyr Sage I think is too slow. Light of Ages. Kind of like Flash of Brilliance instead. Sure. Alright, let's try it again. We only got one more loss, so once we get that loss, you know, we'll see what rewards we get for it. And then we still have a second trial, which I'm not going to do on tonight's stream. I'll do that, you know, off stream and stuff. But the fact that it offers a second trial regardless is pretty cool. This seems okay. We don't have any ones in hand, but that's fine. I just like how in this... One thing I do like about this mode is that it gives you a chance to, like, as you're playing, to make your deck a little bit better. Let's play Chumpawumps. We'll just jump it up. Wow, he drew one already? Okay. I go in for the attack just to get the damage in, unless he's gonna kill it somehow. Oh, nice. He's gonna jury-rig that. That's not worth me killing. Could do Flash of Brilliance here. But I think we just want to save Flash. That's fine. I probably potentially could have Flash of Brilliance into something, but I don't think it was worth trying to save. Would have been nice to get some of the assembly bots. Okay. It's pretty good. slow damage. I think we probably need to Mystic Shot that. So we're going to respond to that. I think Mystic Shot will kill that before it does anything. First, I guess what we'll do is we'll Flash of Brilliance before we Mystic Shot. Then we will Mystic Shot and shoot that. Okay. So that should still register as blocked. Just because of the wonky way that spells work with this. So you're gonna Mystic Shot again. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Pretty good. I will accept that. That was pretty good. I didn't expect to have the double Mystic Shots. Ooh, recall's good. Oh, it's recall an ally though. Bummer. Okay, we can do rush. Because we want to probably do this first. We're gonna let him play out some cards. Hopefully they're not spells.
Tales of our past are seeds for our future.
How can I help?
Wow, did you see that?
We're kind of like baiting it out here.
Excuse me?
Go for the attacks. Perfect.
I will teach you.
We are gonna do this one. Gonna give a quick attack. And then do we want to kill all of the things? Like we're gonna kill basically everything. Am I okay with that? I think I am. Unless he does some like crazy shenanigans or something.
They're here. Sound the alarm.
A final lesson.
It's like a pseudo wrath. We're gonna end turn. So we can play the other one after we draw a card and see what it is. Academy Prodigy.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
It's a big chump. I think I'm okay with dropping the quick attack one.
That didn't do nothing.
Does this work? I want to see if I block. Is it considered blocked as I recall it? Yes. Yes, it is. That's good to know. I'm sure that'll come up at some point.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk. Or whoops, am I right?
Big old mushrooms, man.
is a dangerous land.
Big old Kinku. Okay. Getting that mushroom damage in there. We haven't actually played that many mushrooms, so.
Pay dirt! They grow up so fast.
Oh, he was waiting for Puffcat Peddler.
I go unseen.
Okay, can't block that.
No suffering, so we may end it.
Answers, I have them.
Oh, why didn't they play that first? Why didn't they play that before the Puff Caps? I guess because they wanted to play the scrap thing, I guess. Yeah, I'm guessing. We'll attack here. I'm gonna get rid of the Twin Disciples, I think. Maybe I don't. I think I need to keep the Twin Disciples to block something. Okay. He could have blocked with the Chumpawump. I guess he wanted something to die. He wanted one of the tokens to die, so he could play the turrets.
My most groundbreaking invention to date.
Alright. So we should have Enlightened next turn.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
I got nothing, buddy. It's poison time.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Yeah, I got lots of poison coming in here. Also, they were able to buff Hermidinger, which is going to be unfortunate. Oh, they're fleeting. I was going to say... Yeah, I'll take the 1 damage for that.
Strike for the balance.
Can't block the elusives. Actually, maybe we flash a brilliance first and see if I can block the elusives. Okay, I can't, so we're gonna do that to mitigate some damage. Probably do this and gain 3. Gain 9. Try and offset some of the damage that's going to be coming in.
I've always been a fun guy.
Okay, 14. We'll cast it. Yeah, drawing cards is crappy here, but
Why, just 1.21 gigahexes.
yeah, we're taking some damage there. We need to try and get some damage in here. He can't play another creature, so he's gonna just have to play spells. Obviously, he's not gonna block with Hermedinger forever. So we just have to hope that he runs out of spells, or... which he's not, of course. Okay, so we're gonna attack with these three.
The advantage is mine.
See what how he wants to block here. He's unblocking that. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna protect that and hope he doesn't have anything.
Just when I needed a
Big old wrench bot. All right, what are we drawing into? Hopefully something good. The Zanite, which means we can just pitch one to cast one, I guess.
of innovation.
The sunbrock got me good.
I'm fine with that. That's at least a blocker to draw us a card. Oh, what is he casting? Ah, he's got Catastrophe.
There they go.
I think that's enough. That's we can't do anything against that.
Little but wide.
Yeah.
I'm innocent.
I sense fear.
I didn't know that they were also playing Catastrophe deck. I guess they had the colors, so. Oh, it's all right. We had a pretty good run with it. I mean, Catastrophe works pretty well. I'm surprised that it works that well in draft. So. Oh, so so we finished prologue, so I guess we don't, that doesn't transfer over? Do we still have a thing? Wait a second. Why is it telling us to... Yep, this trade. I thought that was the end of that run. Oh, it's 2 consecutive ones. Interesting. Well, we'll probably have to finish this up later. I do want to see what all of this stuff is, because we do have to pick a thing. Yep, Champions Ionia. Okay, cool. So I was gonna pick Freyord for Poros. Honestly, though, the Piltover and Zon is actually pretty cool. So I might start with Piltover and Zon. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna have to finish all this stuff later. I'm surprised, like, this is pretty cool. So you can view your deck at any time, which is really cool. I'd like to try and see if I can get maybe like a deck tracker to work on this. But yeah, if you guys would like to see more of this game, let me know, because I'd definitely like to stream more of this. I had a blast playing this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. I definitely did. This game is free. I think the today, as of time of recording this, it is only if you've pre-registered that you can get in right now. But I think that as the time of posting this video onto YouTube, you guys are able to go download it at like Play Runeterra, and and go play. Like it's great. Like if you guys enjoyed this, let me know. Definitely kind of want to make either a poison deck or some sort of deck that runs off catastrophe that's a little bit more fine-tuned. So if I go Piltover and Zon, I can maybe do some sort of catastrophe sort of thing. That would be kind of cool. And also poisons. So those are both appeal to me, and they're both in the same sort of region. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you had fun. Hope you guys have a great rest of the week and a great night, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.